Hello, welcome back. Right, this video is really for the mower boys and girls in the UK. As you might have gathered by the title, it's about parts. For people who don't know me, my name's Colin, if you're new to this channel that is, and I'm a mechanic, a mower mechanic, small engine mechanic. That's what I do for a living. I work on things from strimmers and hedge cutters to mini diggers and dumpers, all on site. I don't have a workshop anymore, only what I've got here for my own stuff. But yeah, I work on site and I deal with lots of different pieces, so I sort of know my stuff, but I probably don't put enough of that stuff on YouTube. So what's happened is we had a bad winter last winter, or bad season last season I should say, with the mowers. We had a long winter and then we had a dry summer, so mower sales were pretty rubbish compared to normal last year, plus obviously repairs were well down, and we was going to pack in. But this year seems pretty good so far. We're in February, it's windy as hell today, you'll be able to hear that, but it looks like we're going to be in for a good season this year, good year. But because we don't want to risk that again financially, we're going into lawnmower parts or small engine parts. Now this is something we did in the past and we gave up about 10 years ago. In the past we only did second-hand parts. That was it. That was just braking mowers. Pardon me. Now this time we're still going to do that, second-hand parts, but we're going to do new parts. Genuine parts this is, so we're not going to do the pattern parts at the moment because we can't compete. I said we, that's mainly me. I can't compete with what's already on eBay and stuff. We looked at having a website, but to make it easier we decided to go on eBay. eBay is not the cheapest way of doing it, and nor is PayPal, but it's the way people like to shop nowadays. So we're going to do new parts. I'll talk about new parts first, and then we'll go on to the second-hand parts, what might interest a lot of people as well. With the new parts, we're going to mainly concentrate on British & Stratton, Honda and Stihl. We're going to start with, because we're going to start and hopefully just build it up slowly on its own. We're going to start with British & Stratton stuff first, things like diaphragms, air filters, oil, carbs, head gaskets, exhaust, that sort of thing. We haven't got much on there at the moment because when this video is going to go out hopefully tomorrow, it'll be Friday. But we haven't got much on there at the moment. We've got a couple of diaphragms on there and we've got some pull cord, but it's just so you can hopefully find us on eBay, and then go to the where the name is, you can push the like, and that way you can follow us when we're breaking mowers, and then you can actually see what they get, or other stuff we've got coming in and out. We're all going to, anything to do with this channel is going to be sold on that eBay site. Okay, so it's not going to be on my personal site or nothing like that. It is strictly to do with Ketley Motorsport. And that's what you'll find out. It's under Colin Ketley Motorsport. Same name as the channel, make it easy. Yeah. So the idea is to build it up, so we'll have all like the things I just said. The trouble is like air filters. I give up counting at 20 different air filters for British & Stratton. That's not including pre-filters. That's just air filters. So there's only a limited amount of room I've got here. Not here, it won't be actually here, but where I'm storing the stuff is a limited amount of room. So there'll be the basic air filters. The second thing is, with like spark plugs and air filters and even the oil filters, I will be buying them in bulk, obviously. So they will be genuine, but they won't come in the packets. I will do a few of them in packets, what you buy in the bubble packets. They're more expensive to buy. They're more expensive for me to buy. They're more expensive, obviously, for you to buy. Talking of pricing, while we're on the subject, they will be at retail recommended price plus the VAT, plus the postage. Obviously a lot of it will come free postage, so when you look at it you go, bloody hell, yeah, just look what Royal Mail are charging, and parcel force and stuff like that. are charging, and a lot of the time it ain't cheaper for us to go the others as well. We looked at other delivery companies what are work out just as bad for the amount of weight and stuff, so we've got to look into it a bit more, but you'll understand what I'm saying when you look into it. We're also going to do petrol pipes, tanks, clamps, and all like petrol line we'll do to different lengths as well, but that'll be genuine bridge petrol line, it won't be just any old petrol line, it will be the genuine stuff. I've got to mention with the tanks, the metal tanks like on the classic engine, when they come originally from genuine, 99% of the time they're not painted, and if you look at if you take one that hasn't been painted up, an engine, and you take the tank off of it, you'll see that the back of the tank is not painted. They never paint them. That's what makes me laugh when I see people restore them, because they spray the back of the tank where originally they wouldn't be restored there, because they put everything on and then spray them. And it's like the carbs. Originally the carbs are white and then they're sprayed over, but I know the bridge do now do a black carb because people don't believe that carbs are white, but anyway, we're not going to go that way. Like I say, we're going to do parts. There's going to be an eBay. We've got a few things up there now, like I say, to help you find us, but we're not really going to do nothing until April, and then it will build up. Like in the first week of April we'll add more and more bits coming onto it, but hopefully it'll help you out for bits, make life easier, because you'll know that it's coming from me. What is I mean, you know what I do, I'm not business, you know, big business just trying to flog your stuff, and any profit is going to the channel, so that's a course, you know. So if it's like 10p dear and you think, oh well, I don't mind spending the 10p because it's going to the channel, that's fine. Guarantee everything's come back to the channel. So that brings me to the second-hand stuff. At the moment I've got around about 25 to 30 lawnmowers out there, what are going to be broken for parts. Again, postage is the pain in the backside on this, because it's a real stinger. Like I say, I'm trying to find the best postage method, but it's hard at the moment. But pardon me again. But yeah, so we've got the second-hand parts side of it. That will be like any other. There's loads of people out there on eBay doing. And like I say, people will go, why the hell are you telling us on YouTube about you're going to do this with it? Why not just chuck it on? And the only reason I'm doing it is because it's a deal do with the channel, and I'm going to start putting videos up called Breaking Mowers, and Breaking Mowers will be the mowers I'm breaking. So that's another why I'm breaking the mowers. Obviously I'm not breaking anything good or nothing like that, because they will go for the other lot we do, what is the making money from lawnmowers. Simple as. But like some of them, I mean, I've got one out there now, it looks a lovely little mower, but it's got bent crank, and to be honest with you, no, I wouldn't straighten it, but it's not worth me putting a new crank in it. Do you know what I'm saying? Talking about that, my crank straightener will also be going up on eBay if anybody's interested in that, because another thing we're going to do is, odds I'm clearing out. I'm clearing this out because I've just got too much crap in here. So I'm clearing stuff out. We'll show you some of the stuff. If you go on there before the 17th, which is Sunday night, I've got the Partner R12 chainsaw going up. That might help you find it if you watch this before Sunday. Just show you all the spark. Well, there's a few bits. Hold on. And I've got this spark plug. You can see it. My spark plug rack thing case. Well, that'll be on there by the time this film gets up. So that would have been up there last night. Because this is like, so hopefully this is going up Friday. Excuse me, dry as hell, man. Yeah, so there's bits like that going up on eBay, and you're more than welcome to have a bid on it. I am doing postage on that actually, but the saw I'm not. The saw is collect only. It's only bid if you're local, or you don't mind spending a bit of diesel or petrol. But there are going to be loads of other little bits coming up and going on there. over the next few weeks, just odds and sods what I'm selling. But like I said, everything goes back to the YouTube channel. I'm trying to think what else I've got on here, because I've originally done a 2-hour video of this, and I know you don't want to sit for it. Oh yeah, springs and stuff I'm going to do like that, called, you know, the Governor Springs. I've lit that down somewhere on here, over here. Yeah, so all the little bits and pieces you can't get where we're doing, obviously there will be nuts and bolts and stuff like that for these mowers, but we'll also do little packs or something. We can do the new bolts and that, but they're expensive. When you come from Bridge with anything, they are bloody expensive. It's like the petrol clips. When you get them from Bridge, they are very expensive. I can't actually remember the price, but I know they're over £2 each. I know they're over £2. I think they're over £2 each plus VAT trade. So yeah, they're bloody expensive. Inline filters, I think I mentioned all the new stuff. Like I say, the old stuff will just be what I break. At the moment, we've got. Trying to think of the videos we've done. The Hater 48 wheeled one, what I've got, it's too rough, so I'm going to break it. I'll get more from it in bits. So the wheeled Hater 48, I've got another Hater out there, what a customer didn't pay for, and it's been sitting 2 years. That's another wheeled one. That'll be broken. That's got the classic engine on it. There's quite a few, but I'm just trying to explain, you know, like I say, just watch the videos, will come up. Breaking mowers, be like part 1, part 2, and it just be different. We just add it on. I think they get boring pretty quick though when you're breaking mowers, because there's not a lot to them. Obviously, I've got to get them running so that I can break them and sell them. There's a lot to say. At the moment, there's not a lot of stuff on there on eBay, but over the next week up to April, well, next little while up to April, I'll be putting stuff on. And then from the 1st of April we'll be going for it, and we'll be chucking stuff up every day up on there, just to get the new stuff up. Obviously, as we make more money, we can buy more stock, and more stock we make, more profit we make, better in here, and we can get stuff to do projects moving again, because they're ground to a bit of a halt. But like I say, I've got more work on in February than I've ever had. That's why there's been no videos up. What I apologise for, but there you go. I think it sort of covers everything. I've tried to do it as quick as I can. I hope that makes sense to you, because it's so bloody hard to explain it to people. Yeah, also I know I'm not the only person doing this. I'm not doing the video because I'm doing it. I'm doing the video because I just want you to know it's out there if you need it. If there's things what you use regular, I mean really regular, don't be frightened to put a comment on the bottom. Just, it might give me a few ideas, more ideas to put on, and more ideas, you know, I don't know. But don't put, oh yeah, I change my blade every year, because I'm not going to store blades for a year because one person wants something. Do you understand what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. I'm not being nasty, it just makes, you know. But there might be some little things where I think, oh god, you know, you might think come in handy, you know, that you wouldn't mind stocking up on. But yeah, well, that's it. So I'll let you get on carry on with your day, and I hope that helps someone, you know, if they're looking for parts. I don't know what to say, so I'm going bye.